Welcome to Midwest Paranormal Presents Paranormal Soup. I'm your host, Jason Bland, and tonight on this New Year's Day, this is the ITC Collective Special, New Year's Day Special. This is awesome. First of the year, 2017, and we are not holding back. We got Katrina Cooper, my friend and medium. We got Todd Phillips. We have Steve Huff himself. We have three powerhouses, in my opinion, when it comes to communicating with spirits, either ITC or on Katrina's end as a medium. And then, of course, I have the Paranormal Soup team with Jamie. I got Rob and Bill. These guys are all big-time communicators. And then, of course, my co-hosts for the ITC Collective, Keith and Carissa. We are going to do a live ITC tonight, like we always do, and I think we're going to get some really great communication. Now, it's never any guarantee, and a lot of times we hear this stuff on playback later. So feel free to watch this again. If you catch something we don't later on, send me a copy of the video or whatever. You found a good communication, let me know. Go ahead and edit it. Show me. And Jamie, I'm sure you'll edit some of this down later. I really am excited. I think we're going to get some good communication. I mean, literally the panel is full of some of the people I highly respect the most in the ITC field. And then, of course, we'll have open lines for people to call in later in the show on the Skype line. No video Skype tonight. We didn't have enough room because it is a full panel right now. The Skype line will be audio only. It is the OOJBLANDOO Skype line. I'll let you guys know when that line will be open later in the show. All right, guys, we'll be with you in just one sec. All right, welcome to another night of Paranormal Soup. I'm your host, Jason Bland, and like I said, it is a powerhouse of people with us tonight in the ITC. And if you don't know what the ITC is, it's Instrumental Trans Communication. Everybody in this panel belongs to the ITC Collective, which is a Facebook page. It was started by Steve and Keith Weldon from Chill Seekers and Carissa Simpson from Chill Seekers. How you guys doing tonight? I'm glad you guys were able to make it on early. We thought we wouldn't have you to the second half of the show. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. We're glad we're here too.
We got the kiddos asleep, and then we got Jamie. We got Jamie D with us, ready to go with Jeff in the background. Like I said, Jeff won't have the video Skype line because he's got to have to share his screen with Jamie. Next to her and Jeff is Katrina. How you doing tonight, Katrina?
I'm fine. Here, everybody.
I'm so excited to have you back on, and this is your first ITC Collective night with us.
It is.
I'm so excited. Get to do spirit boxes. I really think they're going to try to communicate because I've been with Katrina in person with the spirit boxes. I swear they're way more chattier when she's around. And then, of course, MTP, Todd Phillips. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on.
It's been a little while since we had you on. I don't think I've had you on since you gave me the portal I have sitting over here. People can't see, it's off screen. Thank you very much. We've used it to quite a bit on this show, and I've gotten some really cool responses. I think way better than my cheap man's portal, but yeah, I would have never been able to afford a portal, and so thank you so much. And then next to Michael is Bill Perry P. There. How you doing tonight, Bill?
Real good.
Ready? You're lucky. I almost wore that shirt. Man. I was that close. I was like, maybe somebody else might wear it. I better watch it. And then next to him is Rob. I think Rob's wearing that shirt. Are you wearing that shirt, Rob?
And I am.
We would have been like the Three Musketeers, man.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight?
Good. How about y'all?
Oh, I'm ready to go. And last and not least is Steve Huff himself. How you doing tonight, Steve?
I'm great. I'm excited to be here. So looking forward to it.
It's Fireside Spirit Chat with Steve Huff. With the fire behind you. It looks awesome. Of course, I'm saying all this and I just realized I haven't unlocked the screen. Everybody's seeing me and hearing you guys. So now I've unlocked the screen so you will see these people when they talk. Sorry. I forget to do that. All right. So first things first tonight. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening over the year in the ITC Collective. There's a lot of great stuff. I don't see it all. I try to see as much of as I can, but there's like a billion posts. There's so many members. How many members are in the ITC Collective now?
I think there's like close to 3,600 now.
That's a lot. So there's a lot of posts. So I miss stuff. One of the things you guys were talking about the show, there's the Chatterbox. Who did that? You guys were talking about that recently. Jamie, you were talking about the Chatterbox. Who did the Chatterbox?
I believe Chad Belay.
I butcher that name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems awesome. Michael here, MTP, you've built your own kind of like geobox recently. It looks like it's like a cardboard box contraption, but it sounds freaking amazing. And behind you have your very own Steve's Wonder Box, which is awesome.
It has a crystal and the copper wire, and as you know, energy works. Because Katrina and I experienced that.
And we're all gonna take turns tonight.
Two.
Oh yeah.
I've touched two of the originals.
Oh,
Awesome.
Since man.
Tonight we're gonna take turns, everybody on different ends, using their different devices. We're not gonna. We could talk all night about ITC and really delve into it, but tonight's a live experiment tonight, so I don't want to get too much into. I mean, we've talked a lot about the theories and stuff and that, but I really want to get into the live ITC. But there is one video I want to show, and this is Jamie D's video. We're going to start this off right now because there's going to be more on this to come in the future. But I'm was blown away by this video. Hopefully the audio is all right because Jeff's not playing the audio tonight, and I have to use my button of echo basically to play it. So there might be a little echoing. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to play this video. Give us just a little bit of background on what I'm about to play, Jamie.
Well, this first one is just done with the Portal Plus the first time. And so that was just some of the best evidence right there off the bat. Some of it could lead to something possibly, but we can't talk about that right now. And then I was doing an example of using the map and getting what sounds almost like direct directions to a possible location. So,
And this is a missing persons case.
yeah,
right?
both are missing person cases that are over a decade old.
So, all right. So you've been kind of working with some people on this, so we can't get too much into it because it's still ongoing. Let me lock the screen on myself here so we can see this. I'm gonna get this video up, and we're gonna go ahead and play. It's only 3 minutes long. This is the only video I'm playing tonight because, like I said, I want to save time for the ITC. Hopefully, this doesn't echo too much. Let me get the volume up there.
This is the map I'm looking at. There's the western front of the Did they keep looking here or go north?
Water pickup.
Water?
We're just very calmly.
And
She
for Emily,
Steve.
they found Emily.
We go to the lot to Speedy.
Okay, we have a lot of questions for Mary. Oh, Mary, did you hear that? Ellie's son passed away.
And
Ellie's son passed away.
and whatever so like
And she'd like to know if he's okay. It's really,
So you know he's dead.
Mary's dead.
The swelling.
The tags are off on here for some reason.
It might be the lag.
Yeah, big time. But right there where it says, I can see Mary's dead in the swamp is extremely significant.
And this is
Right here with the map, it's going to be off. But I'm asking them, should I go up, down? And then they say side. And then you can see two side roads. And she says, from the side road.
and people can find this video at JJ Paranormal. I highly recommend watching it again on there. But I wanted to show this because I was blown away by this.
Or down south. Or tell me up or down. The side. This side. On the side road. Which side road? 487. Is it an address or a mile marker? One of these side roads right here. into this mud pit?
That's about it.
But it tells you to go back down when you go back up. That's
I know she says back downward, in fact.
Or in here?
It says woman's grave. I mean,
For this side road off of Babcock?
That was the year, obviously not human.
Either it is back down. It just seems like it's so giving you directions. It's you're like in tune with whatever's going on. They are really trying to show you where this body is. It really feels like it. And we, Jamie, like I told you, as more of this plays out and you find out more, we got to do a show on it.
For sure.
Because it's incredible. I know a lot more I can't say that you've told me. And I'm just telling you people, this is some incredible stuff that's going on right now with Jamie and what she's doing. And I big kudos to you because I think you're really onto something.
Thank you. And thank you to Steve and Matt and Anthony and everybody that's come together to do all this. And Keith, this is just awesome advancement.
Yeah, that was Matt Payne's Portal Plus app that you were using. That was the first time you were using it, right?
The first 10 minutes.
And it was incredible. So, Steve, now I've seen you use a lot of different apps. So does Jamie. Just the other day I saw you don't have a Wonder Box right now because you've sold.
I sold mine. So,
but you were just using the Spiritus app. The last video I saw you did, you're just using the Spiritus app, and you were getting replies. It looked like from George Michael.
Quite possibly. The word prude sounds exactly like his voice to me. Exactly. And that voice is not in the banks of Spiritus that I've never heard have come out anyway. So I was kind of shocked by that because I was thinking, I'll just use my phone and I'll get a couple things. And I was like, whoa, that's freaking amazing when I did the playback. And I couldn't believe that voice came through. So was it George Michael? I don't know. Was it somebody imitating George Michael? I don't know, but it sure as hell sounded like him.
And tonight, if you're somebody, it's the first day of the new year, and everybody's talking about all these celebrities who passed away. If you're offended by us trying to talk to celebrities tonight, then turn it off. Because you know what? I don't care. I love Carrie Fisher. I'm a big Princess Leia, Star Wars fans. Everybody knows. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna try to talk to Carrie Fisher. She might have some last words. If anybody comes,
exactly.
And yeah, we never know who we're talking to. You never know.
And I never see it as disrespect. I see it as more respect because think about it. If you pass away and you have a limited time frame, say, to talk to somebody who can hear you, wouldn't you want to be heard? That's how I look at it.
I think about it is if something happens to me and I pass away, I'm like, man, I'm going to have all these different people I know. I'm going to totally try, and I'm joking. I'm serious. If I'm able to, I'm going to try to communicate.
Exactly.
It's just, it's something I'm going to try to do. Who's to say if we're talking to him or not? A spirit can lie, a spirit can mimic, it can do whatever, so it's no different than when you're talking on the Ouija board. You never know who you're talking to, but there's a possibility there,
And look for the blue lights and I'll communicate with you, okay?
Right. All I need is MTP, man.
Yeah.
So speaking of, like I said, I didn't want to get into playing a lot of videos. People can see, you can go to, what's your first, Michael? Because I always lose your page. What's your YouTube page?
Paranormal 38801 MS.
That's Michael's page. Steve Huff, you have 130,000 subscribers. I think.
No, I was always more curious of what Michael's YouTube page was. I never knew what it was, so I'm happy he just said that.
It's a really, you need to get a better title because I'm always like, what is it? I gotta try to remember the numbers and type it in to find it because I want to see. Most time I see your stuff on Facebook. You can
got 4 or 5 followers on there.
Yeah, most people see you on Facebook, but I go to a lot of times to watch Steve's stuff on YouTube. So you can find him at Huff Paranormal if this is your first introduction to Steve. And then Then we have Jamie, JJ Paranormal. You can always check her out. That video we were just playing and many more on there. Then Bill Perry here, or Bill Padera. Am I going to butcher that? Is it Padera?
Yeah, you got it right this time.
I got it right. That's his actual last name. You can find Bill's channel at Pumpkinhead Paranormal. He does a ton of experimentation, builds his own boxes as well.
Not as much these days. The last couple of months I've been kind of a little bit of a break.
And then, of course, Chill Seekers have their own YouTube page, and all these people are on Facebook. You can check out all this stuff. And then Katrina, she kind of has gone to everybody's lately. She's been with Steve, and she's been with Michael. She's investigated with me. And she has her own Facebook. Not a YouTube though. You don't have a YouTube, do you, Katrina?
No, not yet. We're planning on doing that, Rhodey and I, this year.
Oh, that'd be awesome. You guys got to do it. So, all these people.
You'll have to come visit us too.
I'm coming to California, ladies. I am. I can't wait to see you guys.
Take me with.
I missed you this August, but it'll work out. That's when it's supposed to be. That's exactly when it's supposed to happen.
But like I said, I'm not going to play everybody's videos tonight like I've done in the past, because tonight I want to save room for live experimentation. I really feel like I got a powerhouse of communicators here. Me, myself, I am not a powerhouse. My time for communication is once a month doing the ITC Collective show. That's my time. My wife goes, you can do it. Yeah. I know I can, but this is my, I know you guys have built strong relationships to the other side. I honestly feel that's the case. I don't know if that's how you feel, but I think that's why you guys, Michael, you're so nice. You get such good replies because I think of how kind you are. Steve, I think you just built such a rapport with the other side. Like, they literally talk about you when other people are doing sessions.
Yeah, it's crazy sometimes. I don't know if I like that or not, though. It scares me a little bit.
I can see that. I can see that. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling, because I want to give us a lot of time for experimentation. Now, I can start off, or somebody else can start off. I don't care. Anybody want to say they want to go first?
I just want to say,
yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to start off, but I just hooked up my little mini portal.
Oh yeah.
So we could run that at some point.
Okay, so Steve's in the running here in a little bit to do that. We're gonna definitely call on him. Rob.
We have something we want to show you guys too.
Oh wait. All right, what you got?
Getting some echo, Jason.
Oh, I got. Oh, that's it. Sorry, I got it. The button of echo. Thank you. I got it.
This is my new video box.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Looks kind of crazy, but
talk a little bit about your video box. I'm gonna lock the screen on you for a second here.
Well, this is the third one I built. This one's more portable. It actually has like a little handle that goes in the bottom right here, so you can carry it around. There's a DVR built in right here. It takes SD card.
Oh, so it's recording everything.
Recording video and audio. Yeah, it's got a really sensitive microphone up here. I added a projector to it.
Oh, so like you can project the video out?
Yeah, it's projecting the video that's recording out onto like wall. Feedback loop with it.
That is sweet.
So cool. We tested it. I'm so excited.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Now that is a toy, man. I tell you what, man.
It's
That was pretty cool. So we can like demo it later.
Yeah.
We'll kill the lights in here or something.
Whenever
The projector looks awesome. I'm like, got goosebumps. Like, I got chills.
This is why I'm like, let's get the experimenting on, because everybody's got such cool toys. I feel like Jack Nicholson and Batman, like where'd you get the cool toys from? But like I said, anybody want to raise their hand to go first? I'm just throwing it out there. Anybody want to go first? Crickets. Everybody's like, I don't want to be the first one. I can go first. I will start off. Let me get mine running. Mine's just the portal. I don't have an Android device. I have to do this thing called BlueStacks. Basically, if you have a Windows device and you want to run Android stuff, you can use BlueStacks. And Matt Payne's give me free stuff. I can't use it on there. I have to get an Android device to use it. So all I have is the regular portal. But still, it's an amazing app. Just the regular portal is an amazing app. So let me go ahead and get that running. Let's see. All right. You guys hear it? This is running. This is the portal app running through MTP's portal that he gave me. That's sitting right there. So spirits tonight, first day of the new year. Who wants to come through to communicate? And remember, people, a lot of these replies we'll hear on playback. But if you hear something and you're in the chat room, please type it in there. Do you have any messages for anybody in the panel or anybody in the chat room right now? Say their name of who you want to communicate with. Somebody said they heard "I'm Jen." Or do you want to talk to Jen?
I think I just heard like a faint spirit.
I thought I heard it say something about Steve. I could swear I heard the name Steve.
Would not be surprised.
Did you hear like a really clear sounding like little kid?
And any dead celebrities have recently passed on. I'm going to put it out there. You want to come through to say your final goodbyes to people, go for it. Carrie Fisher, I love you. Please come through. George Michaels, you're awesome. Steve's here. You might have came through for him earlier.
He said, did you hear about it?
You can't miss a celebrity's death. It's all over Facebook. Even when they're not dead. Now, any of you guys in the panel, feel free, ask questions. Okay, I swear to hear you.
My heart broke when Leonard Cohen died this year.
Yeah.
So I meant so much emotion and so many beautiful words. I would love to hear him come through.
Leonard Cohen came through. Yeah, come on. And for people who are not familiar with this app, it's all reverse speech.
I love everybody.
Billy.
Was it Billy or was it Lily? I don't know. I
Sounded
wasn't
like
sure.
Billy to me, but we should listen back.
Mm-hmm. Billy's a popular one around Steve.
Is Billy here? Is Billy coming through?
Some people heard Lily, some people heard Billy. It's up in the air.
I thought I heard Carrie, then I thought I heard Phillips, maybe.
Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher. Mother-daughter duo.
Hey Debbie, people said you died. People said you died with a broken heart.
I thought I heard "Hey Jason." We're gonna have to play all this
I thought I
back.
heard that too. Hey, what? I've heard a kid in there. I just looked at Romy, thought she heard a kid too.
Are you hearing it, Pete?
There are any spirits that have messages again for people in the panel or people in the chat room? Call their name out and give us a message. Now, if you hear a baby screaming in the background, that's mine. Okay.
It makes us when we pass away.
Does anybody who's recently passed, celebrity or not, maybe somebody you know in the chat room, have a message you want to leave?
Was one of your kids just?
Yes, I got 11-month-old up there screaming his head off right now.
Oh, okay. That's what I heard.
You guys ask questions. I'm on mute for a second because it's getting loud.
Who is coming through right now? Can one of you step forward and say your name so we can understand it? We're all here as friends.
I think he just said shit, but okay.
Are you in between worlds?
Oh, Jason, do you also want to do Sean's question? I'm sorry, Michael.
Yeah. All right, I'll turn the volume down on this for a second. I forgot. Jamie reminded me of this. We had a question from a member of the ITC Collective who didn't know if they'd be here to call in tonight or have a connection. Let me just remember this. This is Sean Combe from the ITC Collective. He said, "Thank you, Jamie. This is Sean Combe. Hi, Jason and Jamie. Tell Steve I said hi. He wants to know, Steve, what made you get into spirit communication, and is there any other ways I could improve my communication?" That's part of it. And then to Michael, firstly, I'd like to say thank you for the sessions you did for me. I would like to know what sort of meditation you do before your sessions, as they are so cool. P.S. Thank you again, Jamie, Jason, for reading my questions. So first off, Steve, I think you talked about this a little bit before, but what did get you into spirit communication?
Long story short, it's all on my website at huffparanormal.com under the My Story link. But basically, I saw there was a handful of people on YouTube doing spirit box sessions. And it was like when the hacks were new and the PSB-7 was coming out. And I stumbled upon the video by accident, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing, so I decided to research it. I ordered a PSB-7. I found a Frank's box, and right from the get-go, they started saying my name and warning me and telling me to be careful. And it just kind of went from there. You know, I just kind of got obsessed with it a little bit. And here I am today. So, yeah, but the full story is on my website. It's kind of long.
Then Michael, he wanted to know, what do you do some kind of meditation before you start?
The key for me is to play classical music before a session and to totally, I have to have a clear mind. I cannot have anything that's bothering me or upsetting me or anything like that. I have to have complete mental clarity, if that makes any sense.
That makes perfect sense. I think he asked what he could do to help improve his sessions to Sean, and that's one of them. Have no, nothing going on in your mind. Be clear, focus. If I'm not focusing, a lot of times they will tell me to focus.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not focused, I'll have an okay session. If I'm really focused and into it, I'll have an amazing session. So yeah, Michael's exactly right with that.
The classical music seems to relax me and opens me up to a whole different level. I don't know how to explain it really. And, it just depends on the individual. He's got to be willing to open up to it, basically.
Exactly. You have to open up to it.
Yeah.
You have to believe in it. I've seen people who say, "Oh, this is not real," and they try it and they don't get anything, and they're like, "See, it's not real." But you have to really believe, be open to it. I do meditations a couple times a week, and just focus, like Michael said. Yeah.
Now, for me, like one of the things I like to do is burn incense before a show, ITC collective show. I don't know. For me, it's like I need to it clears the energy for me or something. I don't know. This seems to help. I feel like it does.
When I do the open sessions and I have people, messaging me things, the ones that I get the strongest connections with, I find out are the ones that actually do the meditations when they know I'm doing it like 30 minutes ahead. So I think that meditation's really important too.
Yeah, I can see that. It does require a focus, and maybe that's why I'm not the greatest. Because I am a scatterbrain.
We get you. We're like always rushing from like the babysitter to the location or whatever. We got this much time. We gotta go. So sometimes like I have my get down and go song that it really puts me where I need to be quickly. So sometimes you do it out of necessity, and that's the best you get. But I think it's all about doing what you have to do to get yourself there.
Yeah, I think everybody has their different little things, the rituals that they do that are successful people at it. I'm not saying I'm successful at it, but I find the better times I've had is if I burn incense and clear, I do a little bit of stretches and stuff like that and relax myself as best I can before a show. But I also do that any show just to try to relax because people don't know it, but I'm a nervous freak before every show.
Me too.
The Paranormal Soup team knows it. they see it before the show.
How many of these have you done? How many of these have you done now, Jason?
This is episode 74.
Wow.
So you shouldn't be nervous.
I'm nervous every show. It doesn't matter. Every show. All right. Well, I've done a little bit of mine, and we can always come back to me now. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I'll turn on my little mini guy here.
Awesome.
So I'm running the Portal Plus, and I just have the IP scan on at the minimum of 3,000 milliseconds. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Let's see. I'll turn it up, and it'll be spaced out. It could be a minute between. Let's see what comes through. And if anybody hears anything, feel free.
Oh, Charlotte, she'll be up.
Well, we were.
I heard Charlotte, but
yeah.
Hello, is anyone here? Feel free to come through. This is Steve with all of my good friends. We have Katrina, Michael, Bill, Keith, Carissa, Jamie, Jason, Michael. Did I say Michael? Rob?
Yeah. They laughed.
We're all here to talk to you. We all come in as friends. We all come in peace. If you have anything you want to say, feel free to come through. We're listening.
It was the female that came through very strongly in the beginning. There you are.
That would have popped.
Did they ask if that was a phone?
I thought I heard that.
Thank you for letting me.
Who's here?
Come on through, guys. Do you have any message? Do you have any messages for anyone?
They're laughing at us.
A number of people did hear Charlotte, like I did. I'm seeing the
Yeah, I
chat.
heard Charlotte.
Oh yeah, that was fine.
I think she was the one that came through earlier too.
There's more laughing.
What's so funny? My southern country voice?
Thought they said they love you, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna. Yes.
Yeah.
Being an arranged marriage.
Something about arranged marriage.
The one who's laughing.
Very sorry.
Are you happy on the other side?
Oh, it's getting loud now.
Yeah.
Bill asked if you were happy. Are you happy on the other side where you are?
Getting drunk.
I'm getting something.
Right?
No need to be nervous. No need to be nervous. Come on through.
Lady.
Something lady?
Mm-hmm.
Who is the woman that's coming through?
He is my home. Support.
That's it. That earlier one might have been the portal really quick.
Yeah.
Maybe. This is a mini portal.
I thought I heard that man's voice say, "She is my mother."
I thought I heard that too. Something about mother, yeah.
Somebody, Debbie Schmoll in chat room heard she's my mom.
Yeah.
Who is your mom? What is your mom's name?
Support.
The portal.
Yep.
It's fine.
We also welcome if anyone can connect us with Carrie Fisher or Debbie Reynolds.
Inspired next generation.
They recently passed and left us. Have they crossed over already?
I heard, I hope.
Yeah. I do too. I hope. I never asked if they passed over.
I hope so too. Here's your chance to talk. We're all listening. It's not just me. It's not just me.
Oh my God, Todd.
Some mom again.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, something, mom.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your mom? Where is she? The woman asked. Where is the woman? Here? You can talk too.
Are you allowed to talk?
Makes you wonder if it's Carrie Fisher asking about her mom.
I said, well, a number of
is
people in the
interesting.
chat room said they heard, "Oh my God, mom."
You know, that's interesting.
That's what I thought I heard. It's like, oh my God, my mom.
Is Carrie
Maybe
Fisher
it's
around
my mom.
here? If so, you can talk. You don't have to be afraid. We can hear you. We welcome you with love, peace, friendship. It's that laugh.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It is weird.
A moment ago, chat thought they heard right under you guys saying here, they thought they heard here.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
Katrina, I have a question for the chat room. I was just thinking myself, are you feeling anything?
Well, just when you said that, I've been using my electronic here to let you know that I'm using as much energy as I can. So when you keep an eye on, I'm pointing while I'm talking, I got lots of spirit here. Not to mention my father had passed away in the house, and I'm sitting on his side of the bed. So he's having fun over here.
All right, guys, we're gonna let this go for about. We're gonna go for another minute and let someone else try. Is there anything?
Did he say, okay, I love you real fast?
Yeah, and then
Possibly.
Yeah, and I heard something about battery life.
So did I, because it's funny because my amp battery is probably close to dying.
And Katrina's blinking.
It's doing.
Say, can we try later? I swear that's what it just
He said, can we try this again later?
Yeah.
I'm all excited.
Something tested.
And something tested.
I got lots of energy around me.
The firewall.
Fire something?
Fire something.
Firewall?
All right, guys. Well, thank you.
Radio, they all work.
They all work?
Well, thank you very much. We're going to turn this off and let someone else try. Let's let Michael Todd Phillips give it a try.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to,
Those are bullshit.
All right.
I'm going to use the Spiritus app and the new Wonder Box that I have. So give me a moment.
All right. I swear it said they all work or something like that too, right before.
Yeah, we'll have to listen back to all
I
these.
thought I heard that too.
Hello. Who's here with us tonight? Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Gary or Debbie here? Can you talk? Gary, Debbie, are you together?
ballots and the Trump will be recorded.
What would you like people to know?
For Michael and Todd now.
Shall I put my hand on the copper? Who is the female whispering?
Sounds right.
I heard Steve Huff whispered, I think.
Let's hope.
You're coming through very forcefully. Who's here?
There's different.
You're just a friend?
I heard Charles.
I'm curious to know about Pete Burns from Dead or Alive. He passed away last year. Can you tell me about Pete Burns? He was not very old. I thought I heard a bad word, which I will not repeat. The key is the noise reduction, you know, trying to find that perfect balance.
And then conditions can always be different too. Like you get tuned into like the baseline of your house and then you go out.
Yeah.
A couple people heard medical doctor in there.
Medical doctor? Are there any celebrities here that were on Earth but are now gone? I have my hand on the crystal and the copper. Feel free to use my energy.
Did it explode? No, just kidding.
Todd said something about "I hear you."
And then something, damn it.
I hear your voice.
Carissa?
That's okay. I heard that too.
I heard it too.
Whose voice are we talking about? Mine?
I thought it said Carissa.
It did.
Yeah.
I heard
It
it.
said that too, yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to contact me.
Carissa and Keith are here. They made the app. You can come through.
I think it just said Weldon.
Yeah,
I think it did too.
I heard that. Who are you trying to reach?
Did it go Carissa?
Maybe Chris? And you said, who are you trying to reach? I don't know.
When Katrina and I touched this, it went haywire. Can you do that?
Oh, it went more than haywire.
That was cool.
It exploded.
What happened? Why did that happen?
One that just about used.
That was something.
What
Yeah.
was that a second ago?
I know.
Wanda, something about Houston?
Definitely Wanda.
Wanda.
I don't know if I've gotten that
Houston.
sound.
Something so great.
We're so kind.
Yeah, you wanted to. I don't think.
Can you talk one at a time so we can understand you clearly? Last time you told me it was working. I remember that. Can you say paranormal soup?
Yeah, no, what you did. Yeah, she.
You ever hear us and ask and think to yourself, why are they asking that question?
Show that. Promise. Don't come. So,
That was a weird
Yeah. Somebody thought they heard it say paranormal soup. I wasn't sure.
That would be super awesome.
I'm still trying to learn to spirit this out. Yeah.
You can always ask the spirits, which channels are easier for them to come through.
Which channels are easier for you to come through?
Let me talk.
So let me talk. Tell them what do we need to tell them? What do we Somebody growl at me? Yep. Who's growling? Can you tell us who is here with us?
I bet when we play that back, that whisper said Jason and maybe Bland if you slow it down.
Really? Wow.
I think so.
Or somebody want to talk to me?
Anybody wants to talk to Jason? Jason Bland? I have my hand on the copper wire.
We also have Rhodey Speak and David Wilson. They're looking for the spirits to try to communicate with them. If they have anybody on the other side wants to talk to them.
Brody has a Ouija board I gave her.
David Wilson, ready to speak? Anybody here that wants to talk to either one? Where are you? Can you tell us where you are? One more time, are there any celebrities here that want to speak?
They sound like not with you. I'm not joking. I'm just saying that's what I thought I heard it say.
David Reynolds, Terry Fisher, Alan Dick.
It's a long list.
Yeah.
Prince. I like to talk to him.
Artist formerly known as. Oh.
Is it hard for you to talk?
It said no.
You say
No,
no?
it's not hard.
That's the third time I think I've heard them reply no when they've asked.
What bank do you have it on right now?
Channel 3.
Oh, you're a ghost.
Add number 2 to that as well.
Okay. Add number 2 to number 3.
Something that light.
Mm-hmm.
That better?
I surround him with
Something.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you surrounding me with?
Love?
I think he said laugh.
Oh, wow.
Laugh?
Sensation.
Are the laughings for you? Ask if the laughing noises are for you.
Are the laughing noises for me or anybody on the panel? You feel
He said
them?
we know that.
So if I put 2 hands on it.
We'll have to check back. Jennifer thought she heard oh, no, maybe not through the portal. I don't know. I thought she said I don't know if she's saying she heard Ollie loves you.
Ollie. Who is Ollie?
Oh, I think she heard it on her own.
I heard spirit too. Yeah.
many spirits are here with me tonight? I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Anything you'd like to say before I go? Do you have a message for anyone? All right, thank you all. All right, hopefully we will get something out of that.
I think I heard some other things too that nobody brought up, but we definitely need to listen to some of that back. All of it.
Jamie, I think you got your editing work cut out for you on this. There's a lot.
A cool thing.
I already reserved tomorrow for it.
It's amazing how much information you get in a short time.
Yeah. No kidding.
And things come in mixed up between people.
Well, I think it's just like I had Rick Bunch on, and I've talked to Katrina about this for having
He came to my
spirits come.
show.
Yeah, well, I think for both of you guys get at times where it's like you got multiple spirits trying to get through at once. I think the same deal happens on the spirit box. You got to imagine. It's hard to understand how it works on their side of the deal, but if there's a way that they're finding out about this, a way to communicate to the other side, there's going to be a bunch of spirits lining up to do it.
Oh, they line up in a row for Huff. I loved it when we first started. I said, they're lining up around the corners. And as soon as he fired it up, it said, line up.
Yep.
I remember that.
That's true.
Yep. And you didn't have it in the original, but everybody knows me. But you remember asking, do you see Katrina? And it said boobs.
Yes. I think it said big boobs or something.
Yeah. Well, we knew it was me,
No,
unfortunately.
No,
it was hilarious. Please, that's
it's
funny.
very hard for me to hear stuff in real time. That's why I like.
You have to record. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. I think the last time I had you on, Steve, you were like, I heard a bunch of stuff. You're all right if I just edit this down really quick. You were up to 3 a.m. in the morning, editing a bunch of it down. You heard stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I would have heard that. You found some amazing stuff in there. The best one was when it said, we all heard that one with our ears, but when it said to Michael, it's working.
It's definitely working. I remember.
It's definitely working. Yeah, that was good. All right. So, and by the way, I'm drinking tonight rum and Coke. I don't drink on my show very often, but it's New Year's Day, and this is the ITC collective glass that Steve gave to me. I almost wore my
Keith gave that to you.
Oh, sorry, Keith gave it to me.
Yes.
See, that's what the rum does.
Awesome.
I almost wore the Chill Seeker shirt that Bill and Rob are wearing right now too. We would all been matching. So, who wants to go?
Cool.
Who wants to go next? Come on, any takers?
Bill, come on, Bill.
Yeah, Perry, pull out one of them boxes.
Yeah,
sure. I've got my portal here.
And I'll let the chat room know, and I'll let the viewers know. The Skype line is open if you do want to call in. No guarantee the spirits will be able to communicate with you, but we've had some interesting results with people calling in, so we will see. The Skype line is OOJBLANDOO.
I can't believe the bandwidth has been holding up so well.
Gosh, you're gonna jinx it, girl. You're gonna jinx it because it's threatened on me 3 times now on this show, not responding. I'm like, no. So shh. You're gonna jinx me now. No, I can't wait to hear some of this stuff back though, because I was hearing stuff.
Jason, it's okay.
I know. But I was hearing stuff in there, and I'm like, I tried to keep my mouth shut because I've said stuff and gone back. I'm like, oh no, I don't know what I was hearing. So I've tried to keep my mouth shut. Oh, we got a caller. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
That was quick. Hey, Zach, how we doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, everybody. How you doing?
Pretty good. You ready to see if the spirits want to talk to you?
Let's do it.
All right. We'll see if the spirits want to talk to Zachary here. Now, you said your fiance in the chat room, she was hearing something about a medic.
Yeah, she heard something at I can't remember which box it was. I think it was when Mike had his box playing.
Yeah,
I think
that's when it was going
she
on.
heard medic. It was going along the lines of like doctor, and then she heard medic. So.
Maybe somebody needs a doctor or medic. I know I do. I got an infected toe that
Wait,
just doesn't want to go
Carrie
away.
Fisher's mom got taken, remember, by ambulance when she had the stroke 24 hours before she passed. TMZ, well, I said, on TMZ, she got like rushed out in an ambulance, so they could have been talking about needing a medic.
Wow.
Could be. I don't know. I want to, you want to hear when they come through, like, this is Carrie Fisher. Hello,
And just show up in front of you, like.
Yeah, you might know me from movies such as Star Wars, but it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
No, not quite.
Are you all set, Bill?
Yeah, sure. Thought I'd do something a little different since everyone's running apps, and I'll use the old PSB7.
Awesome.
And plugged into my portal here. And so what the heck? Let's
Hello, can you tell me your name?
What's really odd is, if you remember, Jason, the last time I was on, and ran my box, Zach had called in that time too.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah,
that's a weird
let's
coincidence.
see if Zach gets another response from your box. That sounds so raunchy, but
just a little.
Well, now it does.
Zach, anybody you're trying to communicate with tonight?
Are any spirits here that can
No, nobody in particular.
Okay, so we'll see.
We'll see what comes through.
I swear, though, I don't know if anyone else heard it. When I first turned this on, I swear I heard it say Michael something.
I think Michael's got some spirits on the other side, or fans of his as well.
Is there a spirit that was saying Michael's name?
Can you tell me your name?
You said my name.
Yeah,
Michael again. Yeah.
Is there any spirits that might have any messages for Zach?
Can you tell me maybe where you were from when you were alive?
Can you tell him? Can you tell us where you are from? Where you lived?
When you asked where they were from, did they say heaven?
Are you in heaven?
I think, and then something about pray.
Yeah.
It said they
Oh, I thought
pray.
it said my name.
Are you in heaven?
What does heaven look like?
What does heaven look like?
Can you tell me what my fiance's name is?
Do you know the name of Zach's fiance?
I almost thought I faintly heard someone say my name.
And do you hear like a woman whispering like way underneath?
Since I don't know her name,
Like
I
in
won't
the
know.
static.
He was whispering on my box too.
Can you tell me how many cats are around me right now?
Can you tell Zach how many cats are with him right now?
I thought I heard, it was a little bit back, but I thought I heard 4.
I thought I
I heard
heaven.
4 too.
Did you say something about heaven?
Zach, are you a cat lady?
No, but my fiance is apparently. Tell us where Jimmy Hoffa is buried.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that, Zach. What did you ask again?
Can you tell us where Jimmy Hoffa is buried?
Oh, jeez.
Jimmy Hoffa. Tell us where Jimmy Hoffa is buried.
I heard Rome twice to that question.
What'd you hear?
Rome.
Rome. R-O-M-E, Rome.
Oh, Rome.
Interesting, interesting.
Jimmy Hoffa's in Rome.
All right, and I guess my last question. I mean, last time we had an ITC collection, I asked this question: what kind of cigar am I smoking right now?
Oh, I did that. Answer that last time.
Yeah, definitely gonna answer in that one.
Can you tell us what kind of cigar Zach is smoking?
It was at least Jason.
Ooh. Looks like.
Too much rum, Jason. We lost you.
And I could swear it just said Jason.
Oh wait, where did Jason? Oh, he's still on our
We lost her for a minute.
Yeah.
Is the spirit
Oh,
saying
he's
hello to
freaking
Jason?
You know what's funny? You said that's a PSB7, Bill?
Yeah.
Well, I took my video off for a minute and I hooked mine to my mini portal, and the first thing it said was Michael.
And that's what I heard.
That's what you were getting too. Yeah.
It just said it again.
I'm here. He wants to talk.
Is there a spirit trying to come through that wants to talk to Michael?
Who are you?
Can you tell us your name?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
What was that?
You jinxed me, Jamie.
I did not, and you were first in line, so you should not have been technically the one bumped off.
I'm always the one bumped off. You jinxed me.
And when you got bumped off, I could swear.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right.
I could swear I heard the say Jason.
I'll turn it down.
I thought I heard that
turn it
too.
up. Did it say anything while we were gone though, like about what cigar he was smoking? Or
that I didn't hear.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
If Carrie Fisher could come through, maybe you could say hello to Jason. He's a big fan of yours.
Can you tell us what my fiance's mother's name is?
I heard trap. I thought I heard it say they're trapped.
Thought you heard they're trapped, Michael?
Yeah.
Harry, ask them.
Can you tell us? Stephen. So it just said Stephen.
Ask if they need help. Harry,
Yeah.
ask if they need help.
Do you need help? I was trying to ask Zach's question, but I keep hearing other stuff.
Hey, Zach, I'm going to let you go in case anybody else wants to call in. Thank you for calling in, though, bud.
Okay, not a problem. Really quick before I go off. Hey, Steve, I just want to let you know that I told you this in a Facebook post before, man, but you're my hero in this field. Just wanted to verbally tell you that, man.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's always awesome. I just do what I do, man. But thank you for watching. Thank you so much.
Hey, I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for him.
All right, have a good night, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Zach.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Zach. And any spirits, can you wish us Happy New Year before I shut this off?
Did it say it? I think it said it. We have to play that back. I swear to God it said it.
That was super awesome.
Do you have any last messages for anyone here in the panel or anyone in the chat room?
Did he say C or Steve?
No.
No.
That I heard. Okay. Guess they don't. Maybe they're saying they don't have any more messages.
I'm not the only one who heard it. Debbie heard it in the chat room. She heard Happy New Year.
Oh. Okay.
We'll have to play that
I swear
back
I heard
later.
it. Yeah, I swear I heard it.
Listen back for that. Let's see. Thanks for talking if you did, and give someone else a chance here. Come through for them. All right. Cut that off.
You jinxed me, Jamie.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Well, definitely, Michael's name came through there, and I know I heard Steve. I know I heard it say Steve.
Did I miss anything when I was gone, or?
Well, like I say, right when your video cut out, I could swear I heard it say Jason.
You're like, where'd Jason go?
I don't know.
So who else has? How about Jamie? You going to run your portal or?
No, but I think Rob might have something going on, Rob. Or no? Yeah?
He's got a little something.
Yeah. I'm have to have Jeff open it up. It's something just does not sound right, and we're gonna put that flashback mini on it still. But I think there's a loose speaker wire or something. It's just something sounds muffled.
Really?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Check your cables. You know, it could just be your cable you're using as your input into it.
Right. Yeah, before you pull it all apart.
Yeah, check that first. Switch that out.
Okay.
Check
The
the
cat might have chewed something.
Damn
Right.
cats.
Oh no.
Instead of tearing the amplifier apart.
Also, the reverb pedal you use is the T2, I think.
Yeah.
One of those knobs is treble and bass, and if you have it turned to the left, it's going to sound muffled. I don't know which one it is, but I don't know if you've messed with those or not, but it could be that.
The tone one, I think.
Yeah, the tone, yeah.
It's all the way to the right, my tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to turn that back to the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, I keep mine right in the middle on the tone.
but even so, to the right would add more treble, so that wouldn't make it muffled.
No, oh, true. Yeah.
So
It almost sounds like if
right,
you
yeah,
have
to the
two
right.
speakers and one's blown out and you can still hear one side, only it's only one speaker.
Interesting.
And there was a black cable before that we messed with, and all of a sudden I heard it sound right again. And the pedal's hanging off right now because the Velcro is coming off. So it could be a wire too.
Whose child was that?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Rob. Rob, you got your stuff going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Rob.
It didn't come from me though.
No, that wasn't mine. It wasn't my kids are upstairs, but I heard that.
I heard that too.
That was our kid.
Oh, is your kid?
Like look it that I can see anyways.
I was wondering. I heard child.
So what are you running, Rob?
I have the Spiritist running right now.
Yeah, I just said Rob.
Rob.
Hey, there we go. Who's here with us tonight? Who's trying to come through?
Mike.
Mike.
Well, it's good to be liked.
I know, Michael, you're a very popular guy.
Anybody have anything to say to Michael or anybody else here tonight?
He's an awesome guy.
No, to me, I'm an a-hole.
Or to Katrina too. Michael.
Michael, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They're loving Michael tonight.
Katrina's like the big mom figure, like you just want her to give you a big hug when you don't feel good.
Yeah.
Aw. Big mom.
You say goodness?
Goodness.
Hurts.
Never heard that.
Did you hear the whisper? You said that.
No.
Just
Necessarily.
the mother. I did.
I have a question for somebody that's here in the chat room tonight. My friend Holly wants to know if her friend John Grotti might be here and have a message for her.
I thought I heard John really lightly right after you were asking that.
Holly's here, John, if you have anything to say to her.
Card.
Card.
Me? No.
She said she misses you.
John, did you send her a card? I heard something about a card.
Yeah.
Something about happy.
The lady said, "Are you listening?" I'm gonna ask her.
Ask her.
Lori in chat is asking if any spirits have a message for her.
Yeah, also any messages for Lori? She can hear you if you want to say anything to her right now.
Sound like a whispered message.
And Lori, I know you talked about calling in. You're welcome to. I know it's very soon for you to call in and try to make this kind of communication, but sometimes that's the best time.
Yep.
Next.
My name.
Or maybe they can name a certain, if they can say something that has to do with a certain song that she would know about.
How I have.
This.
You know of a certain song that Lori might recognize?
Here.
Did she say, is she undressing or is she?
She wants to know, what did he sing to you? What did I sing to you? That's what Lori's asking.
At last.
I hear at last.
In the song.
Here. Does anybody have any messages for Debbie also? Can the spirits tell us if New Year's Day or New Year's Eve is a special day for you? Do you guys celebrate that?
Take the look. Stop. Stop. And sharing on there.
Somebody say take a look. A look at what?
It is.
Can anybody say hi to Jeffrey?
I swear I thought I heard Jeff.
I just heard it again.
Really?
Yeah. Spirits, can you tell us, will Trump be a one-term president? Please say yes. Please say yes. Or get impeached, please. Sadly, spirits are never good at predicting the future, I don't think.
No, they're not.
Will he make it to the 20th?
Watch it. I don't need Secret Service at my door or anything like that.
Whole feed goes down.
Yeah, we don't need. You're going to jinx me. I'm going to blame you, Rob.
Wait.
I heard I'm worried in a faint whisper in a woman's voice. Yes, I'm worried too. I'm very worried.
Did they say Huff?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yep.
Are they worried about Steve?
Stop.
That was a loud yes.
Who has been attaching themselves to me lately? Causing me all kinds of problems. Who is it? Who is this?
I was just going to say, is it Billy? I was just about to say, is Billy have anything to do with it?
Is it Billy?
Why are you worried about, if you're worried, why are you worried?
Who's been the cause of all my chest pains and problems lately?
Worse.
Is it you?
You. I've been the cause?
Is it because of what he does with the boxes?
Or is it because he's crossed people over?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't say loving them, did it?
I thought it said love. Yeah, maybe love
Like-
it. Maybe.
Or loving them.
I love all the spirits I talk to. I deeply care about them. Is that wrong?
I heard message sending.
Yep.
What message are you sending?
What message do you have for Steve?
We're gonna have to listen to that back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It said peace.
Yeah. Heard the peace.
You have a message of peace for him?
Are you hearing what's going on underneath too?
Yeah.
Like that weird roll.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to tell me right now?
The same whispering is going on that went over Bill with the PSB, and there's like a lady that is continuously going over everything.
Yeah.
They laughed with you.
Yeah.
We had a laughing earlier, remember?
Yep.
On two different devices.
But right when he left, the same way he laughed, it sounded like they laughed the same way with him.
Yeah. We're all listening to you, spirits.
What was that?
Sounding really weird right now.
Really low volume. Something.
If Steve tries to cross somebody over again, is he in danger? Will he be attacked again?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Well, it means some.
Spirits, can you try to be a little bit more specific?
Peace again.
So are you saying you're offering peace to me? You're not going to harm me? Yes.
Yes. Strength.
No.
Help them.
Back. Apply.
3.
Rhodey tried calling in. She said you didn't get an answer. Try again. I didn't see anything on my end, Rhodey. Might be my internet, though.
Fine.
Need money?
Do any of the spirits here have a message for Jennifer in the chat room?
There is something in the background like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot in the background.
What bank are you running?
I have 1, 2, and 3 on right now.
Oh wow.
He does it like I do, or like just press all of them.
It sounds great.
Now all 4 of them are on.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just turn the noise gate way up.
Well, you give them all the pieces and then just see like what they can throw together.
Mm-hmm. That's my concept of it. Well, we're at 11:37, and I want to know, Keith, Carissa, if you're able to do the Weldon video box.
Yeah, we got to see that.
Yes.
Sure.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it set up on a tripod right now, so
I'm gonna
So
lock
we'll
it.
turn it. Give us a second to adjust the lighting, and then we can definitely get it going.
Okay.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourself. Have some coffee. I'm having rum and coke, but
Somebody got that. That's all that's else.
I brought out my ITC collective glass as well.
awesome.
It's almost gone, my beer, but you know.
See, I brought a 2-liter thing of Coke down and a bottle of rum my father-in-law gave me, and I'm almost depressed how much more rum I've drank.
I want to get one of those glasses.
You got to get one of those glasses.
Yeah.
That's how much left of my rum. Whoops.
And if anyone
Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, right
there
on.
you go. If
And I had a hell of a hangover.
has been living in a cave and doesn't know, Keith and Steve's devices have been used on Paranormal Lockdown this season.
That's awesome.
That's very true. And I'm going to say this. This is all I could say. Keep watching this season. And you're going to see some really cool stuff.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait.
Keep watching. Soon. Within 4 weeks. Keep watching.
Nice.
You know, it's hard for me to watch ghost hunting shows anymore. I just started watching Paranormal Lockdown the other day because I've seen the clips like on Facebook of the show of the stuff, but I haven't had a chance to sit down. I've not watched a paranormal show like an actual ghost hunting show in so long because it's hard for me to watch them. But this one, I have to admit, I'm watching it just because he's using such cool stuff, and not just yours.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got he had he had the Weldon box, the
Geo box,
the
cool thing about Nick is he's very open to people like us, who are doing awesome things.
Right.
And he contacted me and Keith and George, and he's like, "Hey, I see your stuff on YouTube. What are you using? Let me try it." So it's really awesome. It's really cool.
It's really cool that the networks are letting them do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure they have some say in that, what he uses.
Now you just need to do me a favor, Steve, and talk him coming in on a live ITC collector.
There you go.
You never know, man. It's possible.
You never know. Like, we can do it live.
Yeah.
He's the most down to earth guy that you could ever imagine. So.
See, when I would watch Ghost Adventures, I always thought they got really cool evidence, but I'll just say right now, Zach Baggins would drive me nuts, and
exactly.
And Aaron, I think Aaron would be a really cool guy to hang out with, but he would drive me nuts with the way he would react. Nick seemed like the most grounded.
Mellow,
I always thought that
grounded.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. He is. He really is. Yeah.
I think it's important too that they are showing this on TV, because a lot of people that don't watch YouTube and go through all these groups, they watch you, they flip through TV, and so they watch what catches their eye. So that just helps like open a whole other audience to this type of stuff to make it more normal.
No, it makes me not sound crazy when I'm talking to people at work about what I do and doing my show. And I'm like, I got these people, they do this stuff. And then they're like, oh, I saw the Paranormal Lockdown. I'm like, that's my friend's thing. See, I'm not nuts. This is real.
And they have more of an interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Raises awareness for it, which was my goal since day one. So it's awesome to see.
This thing forward. They just have to show our camera. We just show the.
So it's kind of hard to get this on my little laptop webcam.
Yeah, they're not.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
I can see the screen back there just barely.
Show the projection on the wall.
Yeah.
That is so cool how you added a projector to it.
That is awesome. Yeah. I would never even thought of that.
Me neither.
Real-time video feedback loop.
But it makes you wonder if the spirits can see the projection.
There's a little knob on the side that if I turn it.
Jeff was going to put a little projector on his portal because he's got this.
I see it. I can see it. Oh, wow.
But he was going to use like the equalizer, have it like, he didn't know what to like show out with it. So he's just going to make the sound.
Amazing.
That's cool, Keith.
I thought that was a ghost. Thank you, Keith.
We used this in the house recently, and we walked around with it, and it. Sorry, hold on. Put my headphones on.
So is it looping video? Is that how it works?
Use that. What's that? Sorry.
Go back.
Looping video. How does that work?
Yeah, where does the video? What video are you using?
Sorry.
It's all right. I would never get away with that in my house. So
you're confined to the basement.
Yep. I'm in my bat cave, man. I just need like a secret, library thing and a little statue and a little button and go down a pole, and my kids will never find me. Just wait till Liam starts walking around and grabbing doors. I am screwed.
Oh, gosh.
You have a new co-host.
Yeah. No, Dean's going to end up being my co-host on the show eventually. He's working towards it.
Oh, that's going to be fabulous.
You're going to be little partners in crime. You just know it.
Dude, he does look exactly like you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that picture is only a year apart. You guys saw. Go ahead.
I was wondering about the video.
Yeah.
Video ghost box. Is there an actual ghost box, like a radio ghost box, built into that?
On this one, no. It's
it's just video,
and it has a sensitive microphone on it, like capturing EVPs.
For EVPs, but I think that's really cool.
That's
We've been filming with it, so we'll have a video, probably an actual episode really soon, where we get to show it off with better cameras and go a little bit into more detail and all that. But it is so impressive in person.
Exciting.
We're walking around with it, yeah.
It's intense. Like we did a session where I was standing me and the camera. I'm also reflecting on the wall. And it's such a cool effect, and it's distorting that image in the way that we distort sound sometimes and manipulate it, right?
Yeah.
But that also worked to catch shadows, almost like the grids, how you let out, those little laser grids. If something walked in front of it, would you?
Exactly.
We got Rhodey on the phone here. You there, Rhodey?
Can you hear me, Jason?
I hear you. How you doing tonight, Rhodey?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Jason, I just wanted to share something with you real quick. When the last time I called in and I was asking about my friend Doreen, was it an accident? Was it on purpose? I was asking about the tattoo. Now, Katrina wasn't on your show that night or in chat. 6 days later, Saturday, I was at her house. We were just watching movies and eating chips. And in the middle of that, she stops and says, I have a message for you. She goes, I love you. And it was an accident. And I thought that was so crazy. And then I went on to ask Katrina, I said, could you tell me anything about a tattoo? And she just said, groin, and that's where it's located. Well, it was 30 years ago and I got it. It's now my upper thigh. But she also
traveled down a little bit, but hey.
Sorry, guys.
A little
It really has.
TMI,
It's
but
shifted down, gravity. or something.
TMI. Way too much I need to know about you, Rhodey. I love you, but
I'm sorry, I just came out, yeah. But then she also said connected. It's connected. And you know, I have jelly and she had peanut butter tattooed. So I just thought that was awesome. And so that means the spirit, my friend was listening to the show that night, and I just had to tell you that. And I thought if we had time and I would just try to reach her again if, you know.
yeah, we can give it a shot. Now, does anybody want to try to get Rhodey's friend to come through on their end? Anybody want to try?
What's the friend's name?
Doreen. Doreen is her name. And she was listening that night. She had to be, because Katrina she had to be.
No, I just had the answers.
Yes. Remember, Katrina? I didn't know if you were still on.
I do. I remember.
Because I was so amazed. Yeah.
Is that coming from you, Steve?
That's coming from me. I have a
Awesome.
PSP7 hooked up into this.
Awesome.
I might have just said Rhodey.
I think it said Rhodey too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Doreen. Hey, Shine. Are you there? I got your message from Katrina.
We're here. Is there a Doreen for Rhodey?
Is Rhonda with you? Big Charlie? Y'all together?
Is Rhonda with you, Doreen?
I heard, is it with us or something like that?
Yeah.
With something.
Okay.
Accident? Accident.
Accident? Yes. So she didn't kill her. It was a drug overdose accident. Okay.
I told you it was an accident.
You did, yes.
So Rhodey's called in for Doreen. You can come through this device and talk to us. Rhodey's listening to you right now. So if you have a message, she can hear you right now. So we're going to give a couple minutes here to see if you want to talk to her.
Is there anything I can do for you at this end, Doreen?
Is there anything Rhodey can do for you?
Do you have a message for Sue?
Thank you.
Sue was her partner.
Yeah, her thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come through for Rhodey if you can.
You were Aunt Jelly and I was Aunt Peanut Butter. Our little girl Lisa's on your side now too.
It's because you're a nut.
I am a nut. Sometimes you like nut, sometimes you don't.
And jelly and peanut butter.
Yep, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter. That was our names. Our friend Big Charlie, her daughter Lisa called us that, and now Big Charlie and Lisa both are on that side. Doreen, are you with them? Do you remember the dance contest we won? We was two-stepping all night. Remember at the ranch?
Do you remember anything about the dance contest?
Maybe they can play a piece of the music.
That would be awesome.
We used to really shake a leg, she and I.
I know when I first turned this on, it said Rhodey. We'll play that back later, but I know
definitely.
it did.
I heard it's like roadie.
Yeah.
I know you can hear me because of Katrina. I just, I want you to know I still miss you and I love you so much.
Katrina's here. Rhodey's here.
It sounds like they're reacting to her, but they can't talk. So every time she does something, they make like that loud sound.
Come on through
You
and
see
try
I'm
to
raising
talk.
a boy over here? Yeah, I got a son now, right?
There was some music.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like they are trying to play music.
Anything country and western was our thing.
That sounded like John Denver.
I still sometimes in touch with your sister Lynn. You got a message, I can tell her hi. You want? I said yes. Can you say jelly, Doreen? Come on, say it for me.
Can
Jelly.
you say jelly for her for a confirmation? That would be amazing.
Don't be shy now. You never were. What's the name of my little dog, Doreen?
They can use some of my energy if they need to.
Come on through. We're getting near the end of the show.
Yes. Okay.
This would be great if you can come on through and give her a confirmation.
Jelly. Peanut.
Jelly.
Butter. You want to?
Did it say jelly?
I thought I heard jelly.
Yeah.
Said something.
I thought what
I
you
heard
guys
jelly.
said. It said JJ, Lori. That's my dog's name.
Was somebody else talking, or did I hear it say peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, who said that?
I heard jelly and
I
butter.
thought one of you guys said it.
Yeah, I thought Carissa said it.
Yeah.
Butter and jelly.
No, she's me. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jelly, that's me. I'm Jelly.
I've been muted the whole time.
Yeah, she was muted. I was
just
wondering.
heard peanut
That was
butter and
so
jelly
clear.
again.
That was crazy.
They got
Clear.
it.
I heard it too, but I
That
thought it
wasn't-
was one of you guys.
That
No.
wasn't Katrina saying that, was it?
I swear
No,
I
it
wasn't
wasn't.
saying
You know this
anything.
girl?
I heard it say peanut butter and jelly. It's clear
It
as
said
day.
jelly, like someone was whispering it under their voice, like peanut butter jelly, like somebody was. I thought like Carissa said it to Keith.
I heard it loud. It wasn't even a whisper.
I know.
I heard it a couple of times.
I did
think
too.
I'm going to turn this off, but I think when you play this back and we listen to it, I think she's going to have many
Did you hear the
confirmations.
laugh again? Who laughed?
Yes, I think so too. Jason, it shows she was listening that night. 6
Yeah.
days later without Katrina knowing nothing. So
That's
she was
awesome.
listening that night
I'm
to the
wondering
show.
if we were getting EVP through the show, though. Like
That's
it
You think
wasn't.
so
very-
with that back static that they're using?
Very possible.
It's happened before because it was. I was looking for you guys to see if anybody was saying it. I was waiting
Yeah,
for somebody to say something, but I was hearing peanut butter jelly, and,
Yeah, I
me
heard it.
too.
I heard it too.
and it wasn't Rhodey.
Yeah, I heard it a couple of times.
It wasn't me either.
But then
Well,
I heard the box say jelly, and I'm like, what's going
It was like
on?
a few times, and I thought it was like the
Yeah.
looping feedback of interference because the Wi-Fi. So I thought like words were skipping, but that peanut butter jelly was clear as could be. Like it
Yeah.
rode on
That's
the
why
static,
I was
but it
trying.
was clear.
Yeah, I was trying to see if maybe Katrina was saying it, or if maybe if Rhodey was saying it. You know,
I
That's
couldn't-
incredible.
I couldn't see the audio
That was
source.
I heard
crazy.
it.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason. I just love this show. I've
was
missed you
crazy.
guys so
Well, I
much.
love you too, Rhodey.
All right. Well,
That was
I'm
good. That
Heading
was good.
home.
the end
I'll
of the
see
show.
you soon.
Did everybody concentrate at the same time? Was everybody like focusing on
I
that word?
was.
I
I
was.
was.
Yeah.
I was.
On the word jelly, right?
Yeah. Oh, I
And
was.
nut. I was thinking nut too, but I was like focusing on jelly.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
I was
Rhodey.
talking to her. I just didn't want to interrupt her speaking.
Well, okay. Thank you, Jason. I'll go ahead and let you go. Good night, everyone. All the guests and
night.
people. I just
Love you.
and take good care.
Have
See
a
you
happy
next
New Year.
Sunday.
See you
You
next.
Rhodey.
You too. You
No.
too. Happy New Year.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, girl.
There is no show next Sunday, just so you guys know, because I have inventory at my work. So next Sunday there is no show. We're gonna have Deborah and Tony Pickman from the Sally House on the 15th. Thank you, Katrina.
Wow.
Cool.
You're welcome, hon. You hooked
thanks
me
to
up
Katrina.
with Huff. I could only do that for you.
Thank you.
It's para-unity.
That's right.
Yeah, it is. And that's, I have to say, that I've been looking so forward, to doing this show, because it's like, it's not just a show doing this. This is like getting to hang out with people. This is like my New Year's party I didn't get to have last night.
Exactly.
I was watching Harry Potter marathon with my old, not drinking anything. Here I have almost drunk half a bottle of rum, and I'm hanging out with my friends doing my favorite thing in ITC here. It's this to me. Yeah, I hope people are entertained, but I'm having a good time because I'm hanging out with a bunch of really cool people that I never thought I'd get to hang out with.
Yeah, this is fun. This is fun.
Definitely.
I've been looking forward to it forever now.
I'm super honored to be next to every one of you.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it. And Jamie, I love you. You said you're going to try to go through this tomorrow.
I am. And I even took some of Tuesday too.
Awesome. I'm off, but I don't get time down in my basement alone to edit these things. So Jamie has been taking it on to edit these ITC sessions because it's been so hard for me. That's why another reason why I don't get to experiment a lot, because I know if I do, I'm not going to even have time to edit it if I get time to do it, because I have a family and my wife doesn't like me to hide down in my bat cave for too long. This is my one night a month, for the ITC stuff.
Yeah.
And the sessions, you're really technically not supposed to do them from the basement.
Yeah, really?
Really?
Why not the basement?
Well, from the house.
Oh, just in my house? Well, yeah.
Well, no, from
Yeah.
Susan. That's what Susan says. From me, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Susan.
Yeah, because we've had some weird stuff happen in this house. I don't know, Steve, you talk about, weird stuff that's happened in your house. I know you invited people over. You had like a challenge, was it? Like come over, investigate my house because of all the, weird stuff happening. I had in the middle of the night after doing one of these ITC collective shows, we were woke up like at 3 a.m. by my fire alarm going off. And there was no reason for it at all. It just went off on its own. And the same thing happened to Rob.
Yeah. Didn't Rob say that happened the same night?
Our alarm went off. The burglar alarm went off about 2:33 in the morning.
Yeah, and it happened to your burglar alarm, and Rob had his. It was your fire alarm, wasn't it, Rob?
Yeah, it went off for like 15 seconds and stopped. It's bizarre.
Yeah,
ours didn't show up in the, like, when you go back to play, what triggered it, nothing was there.
So Steve,
it was a ghost.
That's what they want with energy. So
oh yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Like I said, it woke me up out of a dead sleep. My wife's like, the next day is like, what the hell? I'm like, She's like, was it an ITC show yesterday? I'm like, yeah. Steve, we got 2 minutes left, but I'm interested after that experience, how often is there kind of stuff like that happening to you in your house? I mean, you communicate so often. I just wonder.
I don't have too much crazy stuff. Keith and Carissa were here at my house, and they'll tell you that it felt pretty peaceful. It feels pretty peaceful in here all the time. I do have sometimes electronics issues with my TVs or with electrical outlets blowing out and for no reason. So I've had electrical issues, but that's about it lately.
It makes you wonder if they're just trying to communicate. They're trying to draw energy from your electrical equipment.
Very possible. Very possible.
Twice that I blew my mixing board too. We had Laura Lee call into the show, who is a regular caller, and she has some serious dark stuff going on in her home.
Jinxing. She's in chat. Talk about jinxing.
She doesn't have time left to call. Sorry, Lord. but I'm just saying, it's like you wonder if because they draw off this and they can ruin your equipment and computers and stuff. I've lost some paranormal equipment due to it. Well, all right, guys, we got 1 minute left. I got to talk. Next week is no show. I have inventory, sadly, so we won't be back till the 15th, I think is the next Sunday after that. And that will be Deborah and Tony Pickman from the Sally House in Kansas. It's been on a haunting. It's been on Sightings. When I was a little kid, I saw this show of them on Sightings, and Tony was getting scratched by the little girl ghost. Katrina has investigated, and met Tony and investigated the Sally House. We've had Denise Pridemore on the show who's a tour guide for the Sally House. So we've talked a lot about it. Now I'm finally going to have him on the show. Thank you, Katrina. So next, Steve, thank you so much for coming on the show again.
Thank you. What is the next ITC show?
That's a good question. I think it will be at the, hold on. Because it's usually, we did this at the first of the month because I knew I wouldn't have one because of the holidays. So the next one's probably at the end of the month. I got to look here. Let's see, January 29th.
Don't forget
not
the
January
20th meetup. We got to do that too.
Yeah, we got to get that together. The next one won't be till February 26th because January 29th I have Rob Gutro on because I had to reschedule him. So I had to reschedule him for that. So February 26th will be the next ITC collective show.
Okay. I'd like to be on that one because I'll have something to talk about by then.
Awesome. Definitely. Nice.
All right.
So something to do with that too. And you guys are always welcome to Houston.
I want to go.
Brody and I would love to bring you to our favorite spots, and I'll be heading out to Arizona when Mr. Huff gives that notion.
Yes.
And California is the next. I got to go see the Chillers. I got to see you guys.
You got to see them. That's right.
And Jamie, of course. So I'm super excited to see you guys all. We got to make it happen.
Yeah, and like
Houston.
Well, I live close. I'm 2 blocks from the Gulf of Mexico. I'm like 20 minutes from Houston. I'm in between Galveston and Houston.
Because early on, I forget. I'm not sure if it was when Jason was running his box or if it was when.
We thought we started Houston.
And I heard.
We did hear Houston. I think that it was a thing. I thought I heard my name. My name isn't. I'm the older of the Katrinas out there, but I thought I heard my name, so that was kind of interesting. I've been doing a little meditation, and like I said, we had somebody very dear to me pass right in the very spot that I'm sitting right now, and he was going things go crazy too. So we'll get together this summer for sure, Jason. And I just want to say thank you, happy New Year to every one of you guys, and you guys just rock. We got to get everybody to know what's going on out here.
Oh yeah. And Michael, when are you coming up this way? You said you're coming up in your April?
April.
Me, you, and Bill have to get together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bill live up there?
Yeah, he's in Chicago. He's near Chicago.
Just outside of Chicago.
Okay, great.
Oh, yeah, I got to get to meet you too.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Like I said, next ITC Collector Show, February 26th, we'll get Steve Huff back on. He'll have some big news to talk about. Katrina, we got to get you back on for a show again because there's a ton of people that missed out trying to call in last time you were on, and I know people want to talk to you again, so we got to get you rescheduled at some time. MTP, thank you so much for being back on the show. Missed you on the ITC Collective. It's great to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Keith and Carissa, I cannot wait to see more of the video feedback projector. Oh my God, I cannot wait to see that.
It's great being on.
And Jamie and Jeff, love you as always. Thank you so much for helping me put the show together. Rob, Bill, you guys are awesome. And thank you to everybody in the chat room tonight who was participating and calling out what they were hearing. I love it. I will see you guys 2 weeks from now with Tony and Deborah Pickman from the Sally House. Have a great night. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Way where silence holds the day. Just a witness with a listening and my love must I have just one request. I'd like to get no rest. I travel to the edge and listen. I said no for what is left. Just when time stood still, my path so crossed their will. Never found my fill. Approached the ancient hill. Walked upon the path. Saw the peak at last. Worn and weary, saw so clearly I had come the I have just one request. I'd like to get the rest. I've traveled to the edge and distance. I settled for what was left. My consciousness expands, space and time at last. I see my soul depart. I found my last request.
So were the spirits communicating with us tonight? I think so. I think we got some really awesome replies. Like I said, it was a powerhouse of ITC researchers tonight. Honestly, I couldn't be prouder of this show and the people I've made friends with and gotten to know doing this. I'm honored to have every single one of them on the show tonight, and we'll have to do it again. Seriously, I mean, a powerhouse of communicators here. I honestly think we got some good communication. I can't wait to see what Jamie finds when she reviews this. I will try to review some of it myself. And if you have thought you heard communication, especially if you thought it was something personal to you tonight, go ahead and download the video and edit it if you want to and send me a copy and let me know. All right, guys, like I said, no show next week, but we will be back on the 15th with Tony and Deborah Pickman of the Sally House. Cannot wait to do that show. I've always been interested in that case. Have a great night. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully it's a great year, 2017. See you in 2 weeks.